Hi guys, AK Movies here. So back with a movie review. So I enjoyed this film. It came out 1995. I enjoyed that movie as well. So today I'm gonna talk about the 2021's version. I enjoyed. So it's Mortal Kombat. I like it the slip and the cover, guys. You have Sub-Zero and Scorpion. So it says glorious. Yeah, I'm gonna give my thoughts of this movie. So let's start the video. So yeah, so basically Mortal Kombat 2021. It's a story about hunted by the fearsome warrior Sub-Zero. He plays the villain, actually. MRI fighter called Young finds sanctuary at the temple of Lord Raiden. Training with experienced fighters Liu Kang, Kung Lua, and the rogue Mercury Kano. Cole prepares to stand the Earth's greatest champions to take on the enemies from Outworld in the high stakes battle for the universe. Sub-Zero is the main villain in this film, guys. Mortal Kombat is just Scorpion's rival Scorpio, played by Shuku Santinoda. That's the character, because Sub-Zero kills his family at the start, and the baby, the missus of the character of Scorpion, hides the baby and enters this guy, and we didn't know the character, so we find out he's Sub-Zero. Speaking Japanese, and froze his wife and the child, the son of Anshuko Sanado, Samilara, guys, yeah, Scorpio. So yeah, then he sends his goons into this place where they do planting and all the way they live, and suddenly Hanshuku finds out something is wrong. Then he has a look inside, then something's fishy going on. Then he started to fight these goons, butter them, stagger them. So much violence, guys, so much blood, everything is going on, and yeah. So at the end, after a sad ending at the start, because he got killed as well, Scorpion, Honoshukus. So yeah. So after that, we saw Cole, MMA fighter. So we saw Scorpio at the end with his costume, and he says, "Get over here." So we see this battle going in the universe with his fighters. So yeah, Embry Cole fights and for his family, and yeah, his friend loses his arm because of the Sub-Zero try to freeze the city and everything. Everything is going on in the film, but yeah, we had Soria Blaine fighting against Kano. He starts moaning, and he was doing all sorts in the video and in the film, guys. So yeah, it's a good film. It's a very made film. I enjoyed it, especially the climax scene when Sub-Zero versus Scorpion comes into the scene, start talking in Japanese. Is it for revenge? Because he gets flashbacks of this Cole Young, and he started to fight. We're gonna fight as a team. We're gonna fight better, and this is have a tournament. And Lord Raiden send these guys to fight the villains, the bad characters in the film. So yeah, it was a well-made film. I enjoyed. I wasn't a fan of the games, so I enjoyed the 1995 version of Mortal Kombat, and especially the 2021. We can see they're gonna make the sequel after this. The villain said, "I will see you next time, Lord Raiden," and it's not over. So I think they're gonna continue with this sequel of this movie. I can see a franchise coming in this film. So it's a well-made film. Fantastic actors, good characters, but Johnny Cage was not in this film, so that's the disappointment. Apart from that, this movie I enjoyed fantastically. It's brilliant made, especially the action, the gore, the dagger fighting, the cut, sweat, everything, the body language, everything. It's pretty good film, guys. Yeah. So it's a well made film. I enjoyed to start to finish. And we had this Cole Young played a good character as well. Sonya Blade, you had Kano switches places, it becomes bad. So yeah, it's a fun, well-made film. I enjoyed. I had good reviews from other YouTubers seeing this film and say it's quite good. So yeah, I watched it myself, and I enjoyed it. Especially the character Sub-Zero was the badass in the film. We saw Scorpio and Shoku Sanado, the Chinese character actor I never heard of. So this martial artist who do stunts and all that is very good, well made film. So yeah, by Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers make good films. They also made Kong vs Godzilla. Enjoyed 2021, and this is another one they made, and 2021 as well. Mortal Kombat. So a well-made film. It's a well-made story. So I like to see them make a sequel out of this movie, guys. Mortal Kombat 2, even Mortal Kombat 3. We have to see. So yeah, finally we saw Scorpion at the end when he wears that costume. Then he reveals himself. It's Honoshoku Sanado, and yeah, he takes revenge on these villains of Scorpio and all that as Sub Zero, because Sub Zero was good. He was a better villain, better developed character, better villain in this movie. So yeah, I give it 5 out of 5. Otherwise, I would give it 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 because it's well made action film, especially the fighters and combat. So yeah, it's a brilliant film made, guys. I enjoyed it. So yeah, so this is a movie review for the Mortal Kombat 2021. So I'll give it a thumbs up. Plus, especially like the 1995 version as well. So yeah, it's well made film. Plus we had special features as well, the deleted scenes and what wasn't in the movie. So they cut it so they have some special scenes. So yeah, it's a well made film. I enjoyed. Finally watched it and enjoyed it. So yeah, well made, fantastic film. So yeah, so AK movie gives a 5 out of 5 for Mortal Kombat 2021. I hope they make the sequel. We will have to see and find out when they make the sequel for Mortal Kombat 2. So yeah, I like to see them make the sequel and the third one. Yeah, I would like to see it. These characters developing, and we might see. I hope to see Johnny Cage returning as well in this film. So yeah, so AK movie gives a 5 out of 5. So for Mortal Kombat 2021, just brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So yeah, so that was movie review for 2021's Mortal Kombat. So yeah, so it's AK saying, have a good night, take care, play safe, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Take care, bye.